Hey everybody, this is Wolfing Out, and I'm with Cypher.
Hey Internet, how goes it?
It's been a while since Cypher has been on the server.
It's been a while since he's been up during normal waking hours.
I wouldn't call the time right now like normal waking hours.
Well, that's a good, solid point.
We were still busy, and we were. He thought I wanted to record earlier. I assumed we were going to record later. Then he had stuff to do. Then the updating the mod pack wasn't working for him, so it's very late right now. But he's here, yay!
Yay! It's that guy.
And we've got thermal expansion now on the server. So Cypher here he's starting to get stuff ready. He's cooking stuff up in here.
I'm cooking. I am starting off making a few of the little things that you need to kind of get started in thermal expansion. So I'm currently right now building all the components with a nice generous grant from my local wizard to create a pulverizer. Now pulverizer does basically what a macerator does in IC2. So it basically just grinds your ores down, puts you in a position to make double your ores, double your ingots by creating dusts and all of that fun stuff. Now the cool thing with thermal expansion, I had just started to get into this in our FTB series. So I still had my IC2 sorting system, but I was kind of doing everything behind the scenes. I was making this transition into thermal expansion because I liked the way the interfaces are. I liked how the pipe system worked and how a lot of it seemed simplified. Mm-hmm. And less overly complex. Like in IC2, your input has to be on the top, your output has to be on the side. With thermal expansion, you can kind of adjust all of that. Yeah. So I like that, or like disabling the bottom input or output, so you can run pipes below it, or run sandstone pipes so they don't connect. Things like that. Really nice.
And now with the new update, you've got item ducts, so you can actually have thermal expansion be your sorting system too.
I like that.
So pretty cool stuff. And yeah, well, see, I've been on the server more, and so I had quite a bit of materials, copper and iron, and I had a little bit of silver. I didn't, because I retro-genned the world with thermal expansion, so it would appear places we've already mined. So I managed to find a little bit of silver. I gave Cypher some of it so that he could have it for the pieces he need, and so he wants to get started, and I figured let's jumpstart him, because since I'm on here more,
that's true.
We got to catch him up a little bit. I mean, I do like being the powerhouse on the server, just like last time, though. So,
I mean, you do run the server on your home computer too.
That's true.
You know, there's that.
So if you felt like jumping on, yeah,
would I really be able to?
I'd connect.
Would I?
I'd connect from work and turn it on for you.
Hey, look at that!
Oh my gosh!
OMG!
You have no way to run it.
I know.
But it's beautiful.
But I'm gonna make my crescent hammer here because I miss holding that. I got used to holding that constantly.
What does that take?
It takes 3 iron and 1 silver. Hey, silver. I've got silver. I think I.
What?
What? Say what?
What you talking about?
What you talking about? What is? Anything else? No? Just me?
We've updated a few mods. Dartcraft's been updated and had some changes. The morph mod's been updated, and it's kind of cool because now you can favorite certain morphs, and then you can bring up your favorites menu, and so you can quickly change. It's very cool.
A lot better than last time, because I remember we had some deaths that were more to the OMG, I'm changing, and I need to run away.
Right. Though I think I found a glitch. Earlier I killed a squid and turned into it, and then I suddenly went like hyperdrive. I couldn't stop. I just took off swimming at like Mach 3, and I was like, transform back! Like, I think the squid might be bugged. I don't know.
I think the squid's on. It's is his name happen to be Mayor Ford? Mayor Ford the squid.
Excuse me.
It's from Toronto.
And then the other thing that sadly I don't know what's happening, but just so everybody knows, my force belt. These things aren't working anymore. The hotkeys, like I showed you before, don't work. So when I hit the hotkey, you can see nothing is happening. They're not auto working like they were before. Except for the Baconator. The Baconator is still working. So I have to now pull these out individually and use them. So it just means I have to be a little bit more prepared as a wizard. I can't just completely just have everything at my fingertips.
Exactly. I can't just do everything all the time. And with the Baconator working, it's probably because Wendy's is open late, even past midnight.
Well played.
Thank you.
And then Cypher figured out how to move the damage indicator, so that's why it's in a nice, better spot now.
Yeah, buddy.
So that's sweet. And that's it for now. I'm not gonna sit here, and we're not gonna. Is it raining?
Of course it is.
So we're not gonna sit here and watch every little step on my feed. Cypher's not recording tonight, so you don't get to see it on his feed either. But we'll be back.
Ooh.
Hey, oops. Hey guys, we're back, and we've got Cypher has a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, and then underneath here he's got 2 steam engines and the aqueous accumulator below that, feeding water into them. And it's working right now. The reason it's like this is because we were trying to figure out a way to have a lever power it from above, and we're using redstone paste right here. And redstone paste doesn't work perfectly with the covers. It doesn't put it in there flat. You see, that's why there's these bumps, and then that was why he put it one out like this, is because this is the beginning, is we're just trying to figure things out, yeah?
Yeah, totally.
So, what are you doing now?
I'm going to make a ladder so I can get down there to swap out the coal when I need to.
You know, when you have the shovel in your hand, if you right-click, it activates area mode, and it busts like a 3x3x1
Oh, nice.
area. Just so you're aware. It'll say area mode when you right-click, and then normal mode when you right-click again.
Area mode.
Just so you're aware. So.
Well, thank you.
All right. Ooh, look at that. You got a little piece of pulverized gold that came out of that copper.
Yeah, buddy.
That's the way to do it. This thing moves pretty fast.
It does. I'm impressed.
If you don't stop,
Love me some thermal expansion.
If you don't stop and smell the roses every once in a while, you might miss something.
Thanks, Ferris.
All right. Look at all this. Look at it all. We're moving along. Really, I just don't like that it's up against that it's one off the wall. That irritates me. Aesthetically. Bothers me.
Aesthetically, you are perturbed, aren't you?
Yes. Looking at it, like, that's not right. It needs to be flush against the wall.
Yeah, I hear ya. But this is just the first spot. This is I'm eventually gonna have myself a workshop, a proper workshop.
Workshop. Yeah, so here's got all the ores in here he can start macerating. He's got plenty of power to run both these machines with those 2 engines. It's just coal that he needs, really.
That's the eternal issue, is coal.
It's always coal, until you decide to get, what you'll need is to make a Buildcraft pump, and you'll need an ender tank, and you need to go to the nether and have the pump going into the ender tank, and then your ender tank here, and so you can have the magma engines.
Or just a liquid tesseract.
Well, that's a little bit farther down the line.
Well, that's how I think. I think big like that.
Sure, that works. It works. It's just a little bit, it's just a little bit further down that line.
Alright, trapdoor.
All right,
And then I'm good.
Is that gold for you? Alright, so everything's working A-okay.
Easy peasy.
There you go. You got starting to get some cool stuff. So what are you thinking of doing next?
I don't know. Is there anything on your list that you need to go after?
Yeah, I was getting ready to make some badass armor.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you the awesome way now that the infusion thing works, because it's one of the coolest particle things ever.
Is it?
Is it?
You're Harry Potter. Are you really?
Or am I? So, yeah, let's, well, is there anything you're thinking, like what machines are you thinking you might want to start getting into?
All of it.
All of it. That's right. We've got, what's he got here? He's got the induction smelter becomes important because you need hardened glass from that, I think, right?
Yes.
And then the magma crucible and fluid transpose are going to become important to make the more powerful stuff.
Yeah.
The igneous extruder, that's the one that makes cobble and stone and stuff, right?
Yes, that's the one you can convert cobblestone into gravel or something like that.
And then the energetic infuser, that's the one that allows you to charge up power armor.
Oh, yes, that's new from the last time I've used thermal expansion.
I don't know what the terrain smasher is, but it sounds cool.
So really what it comes down to is I need to gather a lot of materials so that I can create my mining turtles.
No, the mining turtles actually aren't that bad, remember? You need some diamonds. You need a diamond pick.
Yeah, I've got enough right now to make one.
Because the turtle itself is only a computer is 7 smooth stone, a glass pane, and a redstone.
Yeah.
And then you take the computer, a chest, and 7 iron, and you have a turtle. And then all you need is to add the iron diamond pickaxe, and it becomes your mining turtle.
Yep.
So the turtles are easy. But you only have, what, 4 diamonds?
Yeah, I've only got 4.
Yeah,
but what I need to do is if I can get a few more pieces in here, a few more items, like the sawmill would be really nice to have.
That's a cool one.
Then what I can do is I can start gathering materials to start getting more ores, getting more planks of wood, and then I can go off and build a proper workshed. So that I can actually put these out there. And actually what I want to do is with my aqueous accumulator, I'm thinking if I can get enough rock wool, I'd like to build what looks like a giant pipe out there in the water to go into a building, and inside that pipe I would just have the rock wool surrounding the aqueous accumulator. And then it would just cover the liquiduct.
See, actually, I still think you can use that oil now that I'm thinking about it, because there was that one engine that's a liquid engine. Thermal expansion, one of that was like the magma engine, the steam engine, and I think a liquid fuel engine. So you probably still could use the oil, and if you wanted to make liquid fuel engines.
It's true.
So you could make oil, you could still make the refineries, and you could probably still do all that and just use them for thermal expansion instead of Buildcraft.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So, because when you said pipe, I'm thinking like piping the oil, and so.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking of using rock wool to make what looks like a pipe.
Well, these are off, so we should turn this off. There we go. So now those engines shouldn't be just wasting the coal down there.
And I have my trapdoor down here to get down to it.
And you can check, make sure everything's working.
And I can say, okay, we're good there.
Yep.
And we are good here. And my infinite water source is perfect for it right now. So free water, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Energy stored. No, it doesn't keep its energy, though. That's where the battery comes in handy.
Ah, yes.
Because that way you can just literally store up quite a bit. And there's 3 or 4 tiers of that, too. So
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear this up.
All right. What are you doing here? So, is there anything you want me to make? I can infuse, show it off.
I always wanted to show off.
Fancy pair of boots, maybe? I don't know.
I wouldn't say none of those boots.
All right, so everybody, you've seen it before, but we'll come back so we can get Cypher's reaction to it, because I don't think you've seen the new infusion system at all, right?
I have not. I am new to the infusion system.
And he hasn't been in my house yet, I don't think, so he hasn't even seen what the infusion thing looks like either, right? Did you?
I have not.
All right, so
I've flown over your house. That's what I've done.
So I'm going to go get all the stuff, then I'll invite him over, and when we do that, we'll come back, so we can get his reaction to the new infusion process. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back after a little incident, Cypher.
Whoa.
And your halo's through your neck, like it should be.
That's my slave collar.
There was an animal over there with a creeper hat, and Cypher was like, "That's amazing!" And then a creeper came walking around the corner. And he's like, that hat is so 3D. And,
change to this.
It's coming out of your chest on my screen. And it blew up over there, and all the animals went crazy and got out, and so we've been fixing that. Okay, but here we are at the house. Come on in, Cypher.
Yay. I think I will.
If you go to the right, if you go to the right first, you can go see the...
Ooh.
Look at the floor. I like the border stones there.
Ooh. I see you've been busy.
I need to raise the roof a little. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because you can't get up there. You can throw stuff in.
Oh, yeah.
And then in here I got the cooked meat, and I got the nuggets. Which
An infernal furnace.
I did test them, so they do work with the giving you the regeneration. The little, if you cook them, you know.
Chicken nuggets. Do you have any barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce. I do.
Or sweet and sour sauce? No?
No. And over here is the new infusion altar.
Infusion altar. Oh.
It's not square.
It's not square.
It's curved.
Wow. Wow, this is pretty cool looking, man.
Yeah. And then, so, you know, the jars all around is where you suck out the types of magic, and the piping takes it from these things and pipes it. And then you have the pedestals to put the item. In the middle goes the item that's going to be transformed. On the outside goes these things floating on the pedestals that are used. And then the crystals and heads are used because it's possible that it could be, like something could fall off one of these pedestals possibly and create flux. And so these things, like the crystals and heads, help lessen that chance. So if something falls off, I have to quickly try to get it back on, or sometimes they get destroyed by accident and you have to replace them. So I've got like extras of all these things on me right now, just in the event that happens.
Very cool. Very cool.
Now it looks cool here, but now we actually activate it, and I'll hit it with my wand, and here we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
So it's sucking out the magic, and you can see it going right into the boots.
You see the runes around the boots?
Yep. Everything's, and in a moment it'll start dematerializing the items on the pedestals here. You'll see that in a sec. Nothing's fallen off yet. That's good. Oh, there it goes. Items are starting to get sucked in. There it goes.
Ooh.
This one's working beautifully, perfectly. Now the feather over here, and the fish will go next. And then it'll turn in the middle. Boom. You can just go, I think, left click it or right click it, and it'll pop into your inventory. Pop it off anyway.
No, not me.
Oh, yeah? Do I have to do it? All right, I got him.
Wow, nice.
And let me toss him out for you. So you jump higher, you run faster, you swim faster too. I think there's a little bit of fall damage too that is negated.
Hence the fish.
Hence the fish. Yeah, there you go. What did you think of that process?
Wow, that's very cool. This is got to be one of the coolest things I've seen in Minecraft, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I think Thaumcraft's always had pretty cool whatchamacallums, but right, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. It had pretty good particle effects.
Yeah, totally.
But that's definitely, this is, I think, the coolest so far. Where'd you go? Oh.
You okay? You took damage.
Yeah, because I hit this thing, and so it tries to suck my life out. That's not, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. No big deal. It shows us.
Does she have a name?
Yeah. Now check out these claws up here.
Those are cool.
They're force mitts.
Oh.
They work. If you right click, it's a hoe. It's a shovel. It's an axe, and you can use it on cobblestone. You can take one if you want. So but they have like half the durability of the normal tools. But they have all that, but they're very versatile. So
nice.
And Cypher does have a fancy Dartcraft sword there. So.
Do you use Moonstone?
I will eventually once I get into Ars Magica 2. Do you even moonstone, bro?
Dude, do you have a moonstone?
Well, that gets me up to 50. Cool, cool. Nice.
And here you go. As a actually, as a memento of our time here together.
Yeah. What? Creeper head. Creeper head. Creeper head.
I was gonna put it out in front of my house as a warning.
Right.
But I'm sure I'll get plenty more over the next few days.
Like you do, you gotta put those warnings out there.
That's right. You gotta let them know that you're the boss.
So here's the ender sword. You asked about it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hold shift and I stay over there, and right click, now I'm behind you. And it just uses up some of your, it uses up some of the magic, your magic meter.
Oh, cool.
And then the other cool one, let me show you this one, is the wing sword. So if you shift and right click, no, if you just right click, no, what do I do? Oh, if you jump and right click, it throws you forward. So we'll go outside and I'll show you. So if I jump up and then right click, it doesn't do anything. There we go.
That is cool.
I think if you hold the space down, yeah, if you hold spacebar down with it in your hand, you float to the ground.
Very cool.
But that, again, that uses up your magic bar. So if you run out of magic while you're floating before you hit the ground, then you will take damage. So the best thing would be to do is right before you hit. You hit. I screwed that up.
Whoa.
But and I can just float down. Or if you hit shift, jump, and right click, I'll fly. Watch.
There's a Hecate or Hecate or Hector Valderrama.
Where is it?
Over by your gold trees.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, he dropped a bottle or something.
Yeah, it was a magic bottle, which is cool since I was completely out of magic.
See, isn't that great?
Amazing. So that's the wing sword.
Nice.
Kind of cool.
I thought so.
So was that? How does that work? Let me. Okay. Stop. How's that? How can I stay up there? I don't get it. Okay. Anyway, not quite sure how that. I haven't used it much, so not quite sure how that's working. I think that's it on my side. I haven't made my cool armor yet. Like I said, I think your sword might be better than mine because I have more upgrades now than when I made my sword.
You got a mana elemental behind you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. So, an angry zombie. Oh, he's hitting me hard. He cut me deep, bro. You looking for that creeper?
Yep. I want to bring him by because I want his hat.
Actually, your sword, remember, you can hit him with your sword and stop him from... now he won't explode. If you hit him one time, he'll puff up, but he won't explode. Because you have Bane on that thing, so... So you just got to remember that with creepers. You just whack them.
That's right.
Just whack them, and you're...
The British are coming. The British are coming.
And you are good. Holy crap, man. Cypher's here to help with the invasion.
Oh, babies. Freaking babies.
Baby, baby.
Oh. Baby, baby, baby,
Right.
no.
Oh, there's another one. Get out of my farm.
Ooh.
Oh, just what you needed. Chocopedia. Why are you so hurt?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I'm hungry. And I've taken out a few zombies and...
Do you need some food?
Maybe? Ooh, I picked up a gold chest piece.
Yeah, that was earlier when you killed the skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
Because I got food in here if you need some. All right, guys. So, yeah, that was Cypher. Sorry, it wasn't super packed, but you got to see a little bit of magic, and you got to see a little bit of the thermal expansion stuff happening, and we just got to get Cypher... Oh, he's changing. Oh God!
Ah,
It's a slime.
it's such a ew. Why'd it have to be a slime, bro?
So in the second to last chest from the left. Oh, or you can get the cooked meat over in the chest over there, I guess. Here, let me get the meat out. You can watch this stove in action. Here we go. The infernal furnace. Not working at all. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he goes. Kicks her right out into
Into the hungry chest.
nom 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 nom.
That's right. Now there's also the there's the traveling trunk which will follow you.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. I don't have it yet, but it was just recently added, so I haven't gotten the research for that yet. But
Ooh.
it moves pretty quick.
It does. It moves really fast.
Now I just need to get the research for a brain in a jar, so I don't have to be standing here to collect the experience. So if you need some of that cooked meat there,
I will.
There's plenty of it. I'm not eating that. I'm eating bacon now. So bacon.
Bacon.
All right. So
Because I like bacon.
This one's ciphers.
So take some of your steaks. There we go.
See, the cool thing about these teleportation rods is that you can set them wherever you want. So basically, by having two of them, it's like having a portal gun, basically.
So it looks like it's just mark and recall wherever you want, right?
Kind of. So I keep one marked at my house, and then if I go off somewhere, I just made the second one. I haven't used two before. So like right now, it's set at your house. But if I want to, I could be in a cave somewhere and then just reset it to that spot. Teleport home, teleport back. So.
Oh, very cool. Very, very
so
cool.
It's like
nice.
we don't have portal gun on the server. I guess we could get it if you want it, but we don't currently have portal gun. So this is like my magic portal gun.
Your magic portal, and that's from Thaumcraft.
That's from Dartcraft.
Dartcraft.
Why do you want one?
Well, no, I was just curious about because yeah, that's all.
Thaumcraft doesn't have any kind of teleportation stuff right now. They used to. The old Thaumcraft had the portals, but the new Thaumcraft doesn't yet. Thaumcraft 4 doesn't have portals yet. I'm hoping they come out because that was one of the coolest things. That portal system that you could have.
Yeah.
With Thaumcraft 2, it was pretty cool. Thaumcraft 3 didn't have them, I don't think, and Thaumcraft 4 doesn't have them either yet. But he's still working on it. So, see, and here's my engine. This is the Force engine.
I saw that back at base camp.
Oh, right. So
That's cool.
I think that's it. I mean, I think that's pretty much everything. I'm looking just to see if there's anything that you hadn't seen. I'll give this to you. I made these for something. There you go. Did you get it?
Potion of regen?
Yep.
Oh yeah, buddy.
And we've got the 2 wither skeleton skulls. So I
just need one more?
One more, and we could be fighting. We could fight the wither if we want.
And with all the iron and stuff we're getting, we could maybe make a beacon.
We might be able to, yeah. We've got quite a bit of. I've got a whole ton of iron. I haven't. Look, I've still got 3.5 stacks of iron. After everything I gave you.
Well, that's going to turn into 7 stacks of iron ingots.
So, I've got demonic ore.
Ooh.
So.
That seems sinister.
Yeah, I don't know what it's used for. Let me look. It's used to make demonic ingots. You use those to make a soul workbench. Soul bomb, soul ripper.
Yeah.
Lots of levels of soul ripper.
What about soul glow?
And the soul glow.
Yeah.
So, I think that hat's awesome.
What, my frog hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So then out this way, I'm going to build another room, and then the opposite over there, so you get this like starish type, ninja star type house.
Very cool.
And then the front entrance, I'm still going to make those warded blocks where I was telling you about, so that like mobs can't pass through them.
Very nice.
Still have to do that here, so that way I don't have to have any kind of doors.
I need to at some point go up into that tree back behind my house because there's the slime oasis up in the tree.
It's true we haven't seen it. We haven't shown that on camera.
And I need to I need to actually go up there and use my shovel to silk touch everything, and maybe bring the slime oasis down to the ground.
Oh, did I put silk touch on your shovel?
Yeah.
So that you could do that, I think, right? So that you could
I
get
think
up there.
so. Yeah. Yep.
And do that. So there you go. Cypher's got some. Thanks to the mage here on the server.
Who's dabbling in physics and technology?
Right. What are you talking about technology?
Old technology.
Old technology. Yeah, this little bit here.
Just a little bit.
And I guess it's an engine, but it runs off of magic liquid. It runs off liquid
mini chlorians.
Yeah. So it's I guess it's a mix of stuff there. We don't have an enchanting table yet. And with the Enchanting Plus mod, the regular enchanting table doesn't work anymore. You actually have to make an advanced one.
I think I remember seeing that in your companion series.
Yes. So we are going to have to get going on some place where we can have some sort of enchanting room or something to start being able to enchant your gear.
So how do we put some liquid force back in this axe? Huh?
Oh,
why don't you show me how to do that?
You can't, because you don't have access. You can't. I don't think you can access. Let me see if. Okay, try it now. Try to access the infuser there. Can you open it?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so you put your axe in the middle.
In the middle.
And then you hit that little arrow that says go.
Little arrow that says go. It won't let me press the button that says go.
What's it say when you it just won't?
It's just grayed out and I can't highlight it.
So you
there it goes.
I did it.
Oh.
So that's what I thought, that you might not be able to use this. Even though I opened it up to allow you to get into it, you still weren't able to use the stuff. So.
Am I just not cool enough? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
There you go.
Just wanted to make sure. Let's here. Let's go ahead and top the sucker off too, buddy.
There you go. Jeez.
Gosh, well, if I only had a pick, you know. Oh.
Sheesh, I gotta give you everything.
You're just showing the fans at home.
I have one with Speed 1 and Fortune 2 already made if you want it.
I'll trade you an iron pick for it.
I don't want your iron pick.
Is it because it was made by, good old-fashioned American hard work?
Here, it's in the infuser right now.
This is cool. This is a really cool mod. That
was my first one, because the one I have now has Speed 2 and Fortune 4, and then my other one has Grinding and Speed. So.
Oh, that's cool. So and the grinding one is the one you used back at my place, right?
Right, where it turns them into powder, and then 4 powder make a chunk, and 1 chunk makes 5 pieces, and each block drops 2. So basically, for every 2 iron, 2 copper blocks, whatever, make 5 iron, or make 5 ingots of that for me.
Jeez.
Except diamond. Diamond, you only get 1, so 4 diamonds would make 5 diamonds, basically.
But you're still improving your situation.
True, because you can't do that with there's no other way to do that. You can't do that with macerators or pulverizers.
That's right.
So
you can only double. I mean, the best you can do is double.
I wonder if you silk touched a diamond block and put it in a pulverizer. Would that work?
No, I
guess you can with
fortune.
Right, you need fortune.
Yeah.
So that would be the way you could make. You possibly would get more out of it. And that pickaxe has what, Fortune 2 on it? I said.
It has Fortune 2 and Speed 1.
Okay, so I almost out of magic. All right, guys. So that is that, as they say.
As they say.
So things are moving as they're moving right now. Cypher's schedule totally screwed up our entire recording schedule, basically.
Pretty much.
Because he's making money now. Actually, it's not the making money. It's just that he switched to the night schedule. That's what screwed everything. Screwed up the recording schedule.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
So like last week, he worked 6 days. I think I told you guys this, but he worked 6 days, and so he only had the 1 day off. And again, because he works nights, we can only record on the weekend. There's no chance to record during the week. So if we don't get it in, or we only get 1 episode in, that's it. We just don't get any more until he goes back to days where we can just hopefully get us back onto a normal recording schedule with him and me. So.
And that'll be in January.
For the new year.
for 3 months, and then I go back to nights again.
Well, that'll be 3 months where we will be on a regular schedule.
That's right.
So we just got to hurry up and get this channel big enough that neither of us has to work our jobs.
I like that.
Let's just quickly get up to like 250,000 subscribers.
All right.
And then we should be good. We should be golden.
I'm totally on you on that. So everybody who's watching, let's make this happen.
That's right. Let's get. Please support Cypher and Wolf not working regular jobs.
That's right.
Tell your friends.
And have their friends. You tell 3 people, and then they tell 3 people, and they tell 3 people.
And you benefit. It'll pass it back up.
That's right. We pass the savings on to you. This is totally not a pyramid scheme.
That's right. All right, guys. So you know the drill by now. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and favorite it and share it. All of that stuff helps our channel. The channel's starting to really take off now. Things are starting to pick up a bit, and I'm loving it. I'm excited for it. And I've set a goal for the channel, like a realistic goal. I think would be that by the end of 2014, we've hit 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
I think that's realistic.
I think it's doable.
I think that's doable. So that's our goal. That's my big goal. I'd love to surpass that, but that's my goal for 2014. So you guys are out there. You're the one that makes it happen. You're the one loving our content, liking it, and sharing it, and talking about it. And so just keep that up. And like always, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Boom! Oh! 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 Immortal fart got him!
And I got a mortal fart.